taste like?
Rubicon. Love the exotic.
Feel great this summer. Nivea sponsors This Morning.
OK, Saturday Night TV now. 6 celebrities, real-life partners, a big slot on ITV, a dance floor, but, Ruth...
No professional dancers to help them out on the actual night. Because this is all live, okay, so they've just got to do this together. There's a studio audience. All sounds like a recipe for, what? Must-see. A must-see TV show. We're going to talk to Davina all about it. She's going to be presenting it. But before we do that, let's have a look at the celebs in action. Or maybe not in the best action, sometimes.
That stone you've got to lose could do with being gone.
Right, if I've got to carry you 50 times in one session, I'm going to be
I've lost
absolutely...
2 stone, mate. No, you don't put your weight onto that foot.
It's not the landing bit, it's the bit in the air where it looked like a jumbo jet on its side.
No, you stand...
She was a little bit lighter, it'd be more helpful.
No. OK, I need another husband.
I know that feeling. Can you imagine?
But the
doing
thing
that
is,
with your husband?
if you're learning with somebody that you don't know that well, then you kind of keep it under control, don't you? But if you're learning with your partner, then it all just...
Disaster.
It is disaster. But then again, once you've learned... Have you ever learned to dance together? Can Eamon dance, Ruth? Just spill the beans! Can he not? Can he not?
But, you know, well, people have seen him the steam train dance.
Oh, Matthew Points!
Does Matthew
Matthew Points! The steam train and the point, it's the same thing, isn't it?
Yeah. It's not. You're not really a dancer, are you?
I wonder what was it that attracted you then to your partners, girls? What was it? There's never anything...
It's your hot Irish charm, Eamon.
Yeah, it's your wit and repartee, but, you know, not the greatest dancer. No, but I take your point.
But it's really hard.
Called Eamon Snake Hip Holmes in Belfast.
We'll have to see that later. But the thing is, learning with your partner, it can be awful and it can be very frustrating, but it can also be really magic.
Yes.
And rather
very
beautiful
funny
to watch.
a lot of the time, I would imagine.
Let's run through some of these partners.
Yes.
Now, Bran McFadden, he's done well there. Vogue Williams.
She's gorgeous.
And a lovely girl.
Really lovely girl, and she can move.
Can she? Can he move?
He can. I was really surprised, actually. I mean, sorry, I don't mean that, you know, in an awful way.
But it's nice as well to meet the partners of people, because you often wonder, don't you, with celebrities, wonder who they're married to, wonder what they're like.
And it's actually what they say about their partners.
Well, it's what they don't say in this case. Brian says, we normally swear like pirates. We're now in rehearsal and we've had to tone down our language, and that's actually quite hard when you make a mistake. That's what Brian says. So imagine that.
I imagine that, because that would never happen with you. Denise Welsh and Lincoln, they've come back from their honeymoon to do
They literally got off the plane from their honeymoon, got in a car and went straight to rehearsals. That's how dedicated
I think they might be quite good.
Well, do you know what I love about them is that they give it all... everything they've got. And Lincoln, I would say, is probably not a natural dancer, but what he doesn't have in natural aptitude, he makes up for in welly.
See, the thing is, I mean, obviously, this is bound to be compared to Strictly, but it is very different. They obviously will have professional dancers to train with, but on the night, I mean, if one of them goes wrong, you know, on Strictly, if the non-professional goes wrong, you've got the professional who kind of drags you back into the right place.
I mean, the fact is that Strictly and X Factor, we're going to let them have their battle, and they can fight it out against each other. We are something completely different and a totally different flavour, and it's much sort of it's more fun. It's kind of a lighter. It's
more
a lighter
chaos.
It's
more
slightly
potential for things going wrong.
It's slightly chaotic.
I would have thought.
It's more. It's just light.
Are you live?
We're live.
Yeah.
You're live. Okay.
Totally live.
Okay.
So if you go wrong,
that's it.
You have to just keep going.
That's it. And there's props, and there's things, and there's other dancers on the stage, and there's a band, and it's
we got a
really
reshave from.
Yes, I mean
JLS and his girlfriend,
and they haven't been together very long, so I think that's hot pressure.
Okay.
Actually,
she said he asked her if she'd like to learn to dance. She said, I thought he was going to take me to a salsa class, not onto national television.
Now, Lawrence and Jackie Llewellyn-Bowen, you see, I know them. I think they will be good.
Well, the thing I mean, I was really happy to see is that, well, of course they are, because they've been together for so long, but they are really in love.
Yes.
And they're incredibly sweet together and very, very supportive of each other, and I was really rather, I don't know, surprised to see. I think sometimes when you've been with somebody for a very long time, it's easy to let go of the little niceties
sound
and
like
the sweet.
us.
Yes, those little kind of,
Still in
I don't know,
love.
tendernesses that you forget to give each other.
Wonderful.
But they don't. They're very lovely to each other.
Good.
Carl Froch, who's a
Carl
boxer,
Froch.
isn't he?
Oh my God, he's epic, this man.
Yes.
I have to say, that was him at his teasing his girlfriend about the baby weight, because he's not genuinely saying you've got to lose the baby weight, because she's absolutely gorgeous
Yes.
and clear as the eye. You
Rachel
know,
Corder.
stay as long. She's amazing.
But he has already dropped her on his...
on her
head.
back, on her head,
Okay.
on her side. He's dropped her a lot.
But he's a sportsman, so he's going to be competitive, isn't
He's like,
he?
you're fine. Yes.
Yeah.
He's competitive, but he's, I don't know, she makes him shine.
Yes. You see, you love the whole journey thing, don't you? In the
Love a
programmes you
journey.
do, you love a journey.
Love a journey.
Yeah. Glynis Barber and Michael Brandon, they have had a journey from
Well,
the 80s.
Dempsey and Makepeace.
Yeah.
It's very hard for me not to call them Dempsey and Makepeace, and I know they've acted in lots of things since,
Yes.
but for me that was so iconic, wasn't it, that programme?
Yeah, yeah.
But she's quite tough on him. She's quite
Well, we
tough
saw
on Michael.
that.
She's like trying to just pull him into shape.
Yes,
And
you
Davina-
always get one who won't concentrate. I
Davina,
expect,
who
don't
will
you?
judge this? Who will judge this?
So we've got Wayne Sleep, who's amazing. He's quite tough, Wayne.
Oh,
We've
yeah.
got Jason Gardner,
Brilliant.
who we all know from Dancing on Ice, and him.
Oh, Jason, no, don't be.
Is he a nice guy?
Oh, he's lovely.
Okay.
Yeah. No,
He's
honestly.
absolutely lovely.
Okay.
But he doesn't pull any punches when he's
Doesn't pull any
critiquing.
punches. Well, you know,
I know
and
you
we
love
want
him.
we want genuine kind of critique, and then of course we've got Mel B.
Mel B there as well.
She's
Also doesn't
amazing.
She doesn't pull any punches, actually.
No, she
Yeah.
doesn't, but she's
Yeah.
kind of going to tell us a bit more from the performance
Tough
side
panel.
of things. Yeah, quite a tough
Very
panel.
interesting. Talking about being tough, Davina, you know, there you are. You have so much success on every single channel. You're there. You're on satellite TV, you're on terrestrial TV, you're there. All these amazing shows. Do you remember when no one wanted you?
Yes.
Yes.
But wait, can I just say something,
What?
Eamon? I'm going to say this out loud because Eamon Holmes, when I was having a really, really bad time, no, seriously, Eamon Holmes, you were there for me, and not many people were. You and Frank Skinner. Go figure. But I really, really... Oh, I'm going to have a moment. I really appreciated that, and I won't forget it,
Well,
ever.
thank you.
I'll never forget it, because you're a very, very lovely man.
Thank you very
There you
much.
go.
There, see.
What was I asking her? What were we
So, no, you made us all
But I
cry.
needed to say that on the record because I think things like that go unsaid sometimes, and so on the record, you're a very, very lovely person, and I'll never forget that.
Well, I
You're going
do-
to have to go over there and have your
When I-
photo now, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Go on.
When I look at you,
This
you know,
is
when
the
I look
moment
at you and I
we
think,
need to do
you know,
this.
everything, and people think
How do I
success
turn it
comes
on?
easy.
How do I turn it on, love?
Here we go
dear,
again.
look,
How do we
take
turn?
the
Do you see
This
the
is
clip?
amazing.
That
Talking
on
of-
off
I'm gonna go
button.
Talking of crying,
Oh, yes.
Long Lost Family is coming back, isn't it?
I love that
I know,
show.
we all love that show, and you're
I
so
literally
fabulous
sit
on
and weep.
it. Right, no crying, just smiling, OK? Ah, there we go. This is take 6 pictures.
I know, I love
like
it.
that. So it is coming back.
Sorry, he's now with me.
Yeah, that's fine.
okay.
I've tuned out
I hope that's
ages
okay.
ago.
Yeah, Long Lost Family's coming back, so we're going to be starting to film that quite soon, but obviously the research and everything, it takes so
Brilliant.
long to find the stories.
Anyway, Stepping Out, this
Yes.
Saturday,
6:30.
6:30, ITV1. It's all live, all those celebrity couples, the wonderful Davina. Fortunately, not Eamon and I dancing, but we will be watching.
Next time.
Next
Thank
time,
you.
maybe.
Good seeing you.
Thank you,
very much.
Eamon.
Thank you.